Way Mr. Clark talked to Thomas Sams was fucking insane, bruh.
You smoke crack, don't you?
I told you.
You smoke crack, don't you?
I told you, bro.
Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Crack? Crack?
You smoke crack, don't you?
Bro, the way he say crack so fucking hard and forceful, you
Crack.
have me crying, laughing.
Crack.
You think, damn, weed exists and niggas really smoking crack. Speakers.
Come on, man.
I want to.
Come on, just a little bit.
Come on, I.
What's the matter, baby? Okay.
You don't want no part of this shit.
That scene alone, hell,
He's
just the
okay.
phrasing, eat the cake.
Top 5 movies that are unintentionally funny. Let's see.
Cool to sit down and watch those type of movies. However, I'm extra goofy, and it's hard to take those movies serious sometimes because they may simply
I be laughing
have
at
some moments
shit.
that are unintentionally funny. These moments can be because of the performance of the actor or because it's a trash movie. There are many reasons.
It's a trash movie.
So let's take a look at 5 movies that are unintentionally funny.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Living's on the chain with
The V cuts. Lemons on the chain with the
Number 5
V
is
cut.
Baby Boy.
All right, my
Y'all know
fault.
damn well why Baby Boy made this list.
$40.
Tyrese's performance alone, which should be a
$40.
serious movie niggas learn from, is part of what gets bro up on you.
He make my mom unhappy, make his ass bleed. On the real, make him feel the steel.
What the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
about to say,
I
what
will
the
forever
fuck?
say that
Was that nigga rapping? The fuck was that?
bro has one of the
Come on,
most
Tyrese.
unintentionally funny performances in a movie of all time.
Fuck-
It just
the
makes me
fuck
know
are you
for sure that
talking
if
about?
Tupac got this job, it most certainly would have had a serious tone to it, and
Nah,
how we
he
look at
wouldn't
the
have been
movie
punking that
would be
nigga
totally
out.
different.
Niggas die.
Different scenes would have hit different and probably wouldn't have been nearly as comical. The biggest reason why Baby Boy made this list is because Tyrese already made this bitch so unserious with just acting. But BET had to come along and throw a little bit more niggatry on it. Throw a
little
dash
bit
of that
more
shit in there.
niggatry.
There's powerful niggardry at work here.
They made this bitch go over the top. Bro, they put a clean version that we will forever be crying laughing at.
Man, forget all this, cuz I got heat for busters like
Oh,
Dog.
I
you
got
watch the
heat for
BET
niggas
version,
like
this
you.
shit feel like it's not even real. The words don't match the mouth, and the shit just looks crazy overall. And just think about it. Forward to the Evo Obama pulling up would have had a serious tone to it.
Bruh.
That shit in there.
I'm fucking up.
That we will forever be crying laughing at.
man, forget all this, cuz I got heat for busters like
I hate movies that do that. Like movies on Netflix that look fire, but then when they talk, it be Hispanic shit. But then the English, like the overread, then the subtitles should be English, and the motherfucker that's reading over it don't match the voice, bro. Like the person who reads it doesn't match the voice sometimes. That shit pisses me off. Cause why I gotta look at the subtitles the whole? I mean, granted, I used to watch subtitles sometimes, but I don't want to look at them shits, bro. I need to stop doing that because I'm probably missing out on some good movies.
Dog, when you watch the BET version, this shit feel like it's not even real.
Trash.
The words don't match the mouth, and the shit just looks crazy overall. And just think about it. The movie was never supposed to be a comedy, but if you ask our people if it is, they'll tell you yeah, and it's hilarious. And one of the biggest parts that's hilarious is this Ving Rhames line.
You want a fool with a brother, right? You want a brother who got 2 strikes on him to go to jail for life, my friend.
This nigga's crazy.
But to go to
Bruh,
jail for
he
life,
clearly
my
not saying
friend.
none of that shit, but that's something that we always gonna remember about the movie. People will forget
Yeah, that
you
shit
actually
was
supposed to
wild.
learn a lesson in this shit, but this shit is an unintentional comedy.
I told that little punk, don't fool with me. But you want a fool with a brother, right? I try to be a good upstanding brother.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Coming in at number 4.
Don't pull out the
is
9.
Candyman. And Candyman is terrifying as hell.
Your death will be a tale to frighten children.
I ain't see it.
Evil Obama looking ass nigga. And the movie
Y'all seen the original Candyman? I knew who the dude was, but I haven't seen it. That was a nigga that was on that was a dude that was cremating bodies on Final Destination. I don't know which Final Destination it was. It was the early ones. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe the first one and the second one. I'd give the third one if I'm wrong, but I don't think it was too deep, like, you know, into it like that.
Candyman had many of us scared to actually say it in the mirror, and rightfully so, because I was definitely one of those.
Yeah.
Anytime I watched, I always found myself
Wasn't fucking
laughing
with
at
that.
2 specific parts.
Number 4, step forward and set a line. We hear you looking for Candyman, bitch.
Bro, look at all these folk faces. Like, it was funny
Well, here you looking for Candyman, bitch.
as hell looking at this. As a kid, I'd just be crying laughing at it.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
That man sound like Dave Chappelle is Rick James, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. It's like you watch this bitch and you go from fucking terrified
Rick
that the evil
James,
deep voice
bitch.
Obama is just going around terrifying some white bitch because he got jungle fever.
Since she's got jungle fever, they got jungle fever.
Then you see this super long face ass nigga pop up. Then you look over at her eye and that shit look crazy.
We hear you looking for Candyman, bitch.
God
You looking for Candyman,
damn, they beat
bitch.
the brakes off
God
your
damn.
motherfucker. Then you fast forward to the evil Obama pulling up to the hospital. Dog, the way this man flew
Y'all
out the
niggas is
window
wrong
was
for
fucking
that.
hilarious. It's like he was trying to avoid a nigga during COVID. Coming in at
That shit ain't funny.
What's love got to do with it? When it comes to what's love got to do with
Ike
it,
and
it's the
Tina?
one movie that I know for sure Angela Bassett most definitely should have won an Oscar for. The movies, specifically in the black community, will always be legendary and will be shown for years to come. But say what you want. This
I thought that
motherfucker
was really
has
him when I
had
was a
comedic
kid.
elements to it for years.
Come on, man.
I want to take.
Come on, just up here.
Come on, Ike.
What's the matter, baby? The cake, eat the cake.
You don't want no part of this shit.
That scene alone, hell,
Eat
just
the
the phrase
cake.
of eat the cake anime has been one that black people have sat
I
and
finally
made
know where it
funny
came
as
from.
fuck for years. I also want to give a warning. I want to be clear that domestic violence isn't funny, nor am I condoning or laughing at anything that happened to Tina Turner. But black people over the years made this movie a comedy because we don't take shit serious.
The cake, eat the cake.
Eat the cake, eat the cake.
You say that line to damn near anybody in your family, anybody black, someone will immediately know what you're referring to.
Niggas start laughing.
What the problem is?
Yet, another scene that is fucking hilarious, bruh. Not because of the situation at hand, but Lawrence Fishburne was funny as hell. One, Ike black as hell in real life, where he was black as hell.
You are so dark when you touch yourself. It's like black on black crime.
I'm talking about 12 midnight extra crispy ass nigga. And y'all had a khaki colored dude walking around on the finest of that powder.
Extra.
Where the fucking below at?
Booger sugar. And that's yet another scene that black people took and made
Where's the
hilarious
fucking
over the
blow?
years. Coming in at number
Let's
2.
fucking blow,
it's Lean on
man.
Me.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Is your parents ugly? Yeah. Well, you gonna grow up to look just like them.
Lean on Me is one of the greatest black films of all time. Morgan Freeman
I
was
remember
acting his ass
watching
off in
this
his
shit for
portrayal of
sure.
Joe Clark, a principal that
Dukes
looked
had
to
a
take his
DVD.
school back from drugs and fuck niggas. You would watch this
Fuck, nigga.
and wish Mr. Clark was like your teacher or your principal. But I can also remember crying, laughing at certain scenes that were unintentionally funny in this movie.
That's real shit.
Boy, you just bought a whole can of whoop ass.
Man, Mr.
And he gonna run
Darnell,
off.
sad, evil, curious, George looking ass nigga. That boy wanted to beat the dog shit out of Mr. Clark. And Mr.
Beat
Clark
the
old ass
dog shit.
Mr. Clark, a old ass young nigga, man. A human German Shepherd looking ass nigga. Bruh didn't make shit no better. And this scene used to trip me out. Bruh was on this man ass the whole time. But that's not the funniest part. Bruh, the way Mr. Clark talked to Thomas Sams was fucking insane, bruh.
You smoke crack, don't you?
I told you.
You smoke crack, don't you?
I told you, bro.
Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Crack? Crack?
You smoke crack, don't you?
Bro, the way he say crack so fucking hard and forceful, you
Crack.
have me crying, laughing.
Crack.
You know, you think, damn, weed exists and niggas really smoking crack.
Be calling me, man. Be calling me, man.
What brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
The whole scene
CLT.
was comical, bro.
CLT.
Ain't not one tear come down from Buddy's face.
You smoking crack, getting
Please
to
let
it.
me back to. I
Too
have to get back
fast
in
up.
school. I can't go home and tell my mama.
A glazed ham sandwich drinking ass nigga. Fuck you sniffing for. That scene is one of the most iconic scenes, but I could never help but laugh. And it's yet another scene that black people have made fucking hilarious over the years. And it's one that has had so many different parodies to it. Coming in at number 1. And before I say this next one, I want to make it clear that I'm not a messed up individual.
Boy. Here we go.
But this next one had to make this list.
What this
Coming in at
is?
number 1 is Radio. Bro, this whole movie is unintentionally funny as fuck.
I think my Dukes had this shit too.
You know what it is? This radio.
For the love of the game.
Oh.
And I stand firm on that. Radio was a typical Oscar bait ass movie. When it comes to Oscars,
I'm about to say, that's
especially
some
in the
bullshit.
past, movies with like a fucked up premise tend to win. To me, going special needs,
Everybody knows you never
go full retard.
and to me, going special needs is what they
Blackface,
did
baby.
to try and win.
Robert
They would
Downey
show this
Jr.
motherfucker in several different times in school, just throughout my time in school. And I used to put my head down because I'm not the type of person you want to be around when something like this come on. See, it's not the movie itself, because the movie is well written, but it's Cuba's performance that's just distracting as hell.
Not good people. They're not good
Come
people.
on, bro. He got the special strength, bro.
Not a little bit.
Like, they
Might
was
be a
fucked
little
up for
tiny
making
bit,
this
but not a
movie.
lot.
What I'll say overall is this. I think that this movie
Terrible people.
did not adequately portray those individuals that deal with these type of intellectual disorders, these type of mental disorders, the complexities that they deal with. I think it made it look more comical than anything. I easily think this probably one of his Cuba Gooding Jr.'s one of his worst movies for sure. And when he says that this role almost ruined his life, I can believe that, bro. Because although that joke
Damn,
from
I
Tropic
ain't know
Thunder where
that.
they tell you don't go full, R word, it's the truth. Because you don't win. It's clearly Oscar bait. There's a reason why we don't have those type of movies now. We don't have nearly as many.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that tainted living. It's Gucci. Lemons on the chain with the knee cuts. Lemons on the
My pie.
What's up, y'all? It's DD Come
Nah, real shit. I did not know that.
Way. And this is
Hey,
part 2.
hey.